I'm on a mission to unleash the economic potential of 100,000 women in emerging economies around the world so that they can find jobs, build careers, start businesses, create even more jobs, and fuel global prosperity. I hope you'll join me. My name is Rania Habibi Anderson, and I'm the founder of The Way Women Work and the author of Undeterred, 6 Success Habits of Women in Emerging Economies. Undeterred is the first career advice book specifically written for women in emerging economies. One of the women that I wrote the book for and about is Regina Aguirre, a young woman from Africa. When Regina graduated from university, she joined a bank in the IT department. It was a good job, but she wanted something more for herself. She wanted to take her skills in coding and her passion for technology and use them to start her own business. She wanted to be an entrepreneur. As she grappled with the decision to leave the bank, all she heard from the people around her were negative comments and warnings. They said things like, "You should wait until you're older. You don't have enough assets to start your own business. You'll be back," they said. But she was undeterred, and she made the decision to leave the bank. It was about that time that she found me on Twitter and visited my career advice website, thewaywomenwork.com. Because although Regina was confident in her decision to become an entrepreneur, she still felt a little afraid and rather alone. On The Way Women Work, she read about the experiences of business women working all over the world, and she benefited from the career advice that I provide on the site. Regina was motivated and encouraged, and she told us that for her, finding The Way Women Work was a saving grace. She didn't have any mentors or a strong business network during that time. I wrote Undeterred for women like Regina, the thousands of women who will be graduating from universities in emerging economies, driven by a belief that women are the key to global economic prosperity. In emerging economies today, there's a talent shortage, and there's a need for skilled workers to fill newly created jobs. In many countries, women are graduating from universities at higher rates than men and filling jobs in the labor force also at faster rates than men. But we've got a problem. There's a gap between the education the students receive in school and the skills they need to succeed at work. My book, Undeterred, fills that gap. It's an inspiring book based on the experiences of over 250 businesswomen already succeeding in emerging economies. But more than just telling stories, throughout the book I provide culturally relevant career advice, tips, tools, and strategies, best practices that women can use to know how to succeed in their countries. Undeterred is the resource that women graduating from universities need to launch their careers or businesses. Here's where you come in. I'm reaching out to you today to ask you to donate a book or several books to women who will be graduating from university next year. When you give a book to a woman who can be the next Regina, you'll be giving her the inspiration and the tools she needs to succeed. Help me unleash the potential of 100,000 women in emerging economies. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see the impact we can make together.